Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. We're going to make this beautiful card in just a minute, but let's go over Sale-A-Bration. If you're not familiar with Sale-A-Bration, it is during the special promotion period with Stampin' Up, and you order $50 to $100 worth of product, and you get to pick free product from a brochure, and then I have a little flyer too. So this is the brochure. And there are beautiful things in here. If you spend $50 in Stampin' Up product before shipping, handling, and taxes, you can pick anything out of this brochure right here. And there's also a part if you spend $100. They've never done that before. This is the first year. And it's great. You get some really great product. This is the new product. There's 3 new products that go with that brochure. Here's the stamp set. I love that thank you right there. Here is a stamp set with an embossing folder, and this is like if you spend $100, you can get this entire set right here for free. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that basket. I have a ray of sunshine, which I'm not complaining about, shining in, so that's why I'm tilting this to one side to block that. What a beautiful day it is. I love this basket weave embossing folder. And then there is some Springtime Foils Specialty Designer Series paper right here. Don't know if you can see some of those on there. Beautiful foil paper, and you can get that for free. Also, if you order $25 in product, I will send you 2 free stamp sets. These are 2 free stamp sets, 2 free card kits. These are the card kits for the month. I change them every month. There'll be a link to a video in the description below. Just click it and you can watch the video on these cards, okay? And this is just with a $25 order. So $25 for me for the free card kits, $50 for the Sale-A-Bration products. So you really get a lot of bang for your buck this month with Stampin' Up. And of course, we have our beautiful Occasions catalog. I cannot believe that this catalog is going to be done by the end of the month. It's just amazing. I can't believe time just flies. There's some beautiful things in here, and you guys know I have been crazy about the Tutti Frutti. That has been like my absolute favorite in that whole catalog. But here's the card we're going to put together today, and I went ahead and used my beautiful Peacock. This is a Sale-A-Bration stamp set, and you get some beautiful, beautiful flourishes in here. I love the Peacock. Looks so pretty. And I did use the shimmer ribbon. The shimmer ribbon is free also in Sale-A-Bration. Look at those pretty colors, and they shimmer. And I made a beautiful bow with, of course, the 10-second bow maker. This is Delightful Daisy DSP, and I thought that went so pretty with the Peacock and her colors that I chose. So I'll be back in a minute, and we'll put this very simple card together. We are using photopolymer stamps, so I'm going to use my foam mat. I'm going to just stamp to the right because of this ray of sunshine. I love that. How pretty. I have a scrap piece of paper to the side here that I'm going to stamp off on. Okay, I'll put that right under there. And I've got Night of Navy. And let's see, let's put that right up there. Put that down just a little bit. And some Calypso Coral. And I'm going to stamp the Peacock's feathers first. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the Night of Navy. It's a very, very bold color. Okay, and I want it to soften because of the DSP that I'm using. So I stamp it off, and it takes that really darkness of the color, the real darkness of the color out. See right there, I stamped off on my scrap page. And now I'm going to stamp right here. And this is just a piece of scrap paper. Whisper white, just regular Whisper white, not the thick. My card bases are thick Whisper white. And then I'm going to take my Peacock right here and put her in the Calypso Coral, just like that. Make sure she's inked up really well. Stamp her off also, okay? And you get the 2nd generation of ink is what that's called. Now, hopefully being back from the camera, I can line this up. Usually I'm going to pull it down, guys, sorry. This is one where you really got to hover over, I have to admit. Try to get her beak right in here. Right in that little circle is where you want her beak. And then try to line up the rest of the stamp. Okay, I think I'm close enough. Yes, love it. Okay, right there. See what I'm saying about her beak being in that little hole right there? Then you know that neck is going to come around pretty good. Okay? Might could have lifted that bottom a little bit, but I'm okay with that. That looks good. Now I'm going to take the Beautiful Friend, and I'm going to put it in the Night of Navy. Stamp it off also. And then I'm going to bring this nice and close and just stamp. Just like that. Okay? I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to run this through the Big Shot with the square stitched framelit. Our card base is Calypso Coral at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it opens like this. And this is called the portrait style. Our first layer of our DSP, our Delightful Daisy DSP, is at 5 1/4 by 4. And I want that flower on top. And I'm going to, I got a little bit of the shimmer ribbon and it's in Calypso Coral. We're going to attach that to the bottom. So I just add a little snail here. Just like that. I take my ribbon and I go like just about a third up. And I fold it just back into the snail. Just like that. Okay? That's a great way to attach ribbon. And then it holds it until you can get the rest of the card onto the base. I put my snail, going over the ribbon again, making sure I have a lot of coverage on that ribbon, okay? Bring my card base in, and this allows an 1/8 of an inch border around the edge. Looks very, very nice and framed. Then I have my bow here I made with my 10-second bow maker. I have some glue dots. Mine are actually extremely large glue dots. They came with a paper pumpkin project, and I was just using them up. But maybe for a thick bow like this, you might want to use 2 of our regular glue dots. So we'll just put that right there. Love it. And I am going to get a regular glue dot actually. And I want to put that, see how this ribbon is moving and bouncing? I want to just put that right there under the knot of the bow. It'll hide. And I take the little back off and just stick that. And that makes it perfect. Now, this part of the card, this is a square framelit. And I just cut it out. And now I'm going to attach this to it. I already have my dimensionals on the back there. So I'm going to attach this right here onto this, just like this, leaving that little scalloped border around it. Just like that. Isn't that perfect? That is perfect. Love that. Now I've got my dimensionals on the back, and I add that right there, and we are done with our card, guys. Now, if you want to add some rhinestones or pearls or anything like that, you go right ahead for a little bit of bling on this. That would look good too. So right here is our Beautiful Friend using the Beautiful Peacock stamp set. This is free with Sale-A-Bration. Don't miss out on Sale-A-Bration, guys. If you're looking to place an order, remember Sale-A-Bration ends at the end of the month. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting!